Hey there, canine lovers! Today we're talking about a topic close to the heart of every dog owner, boosting your furry friend's confidence. Just like humans, dogs can experience bouts of insecurity and anxiety, which can affect their happiness and well-being. Whether you've noticed your pup shying away from new people or hesitating during your daily walks, there are practical steps you can take to help them feel more secure and self-assured. From the wonders of positive reinforcement to the sanctuary of a safe space, we'll explore 5 effective strategies to help your dog strut their stuff with confidence. So grab your favorite coffee, make sure your 4-legged companion is cozily curled up by your side, and let's get started on this journey to a more confident pup. Socialization. So let's start out with one of the most important secret ingredients to a happy and confident pooch: socialization. Think of it as giving your dog a VIP pass to the world, introducing them to all sorts of places, faces, and fellow furry pals in a chill, upbeat way. It's kind of similar to showing a toddler that the playground is a fun place, not scary. Starting them young is the golden ticket, since puppies are like sponges, soaking up experiences and learning the ropes of doggy etiquette. But hey, it's never too late for older dogs to join the party too. They might just need a bit more TLC and time to ease into it. Picture this. You're at the park, and your dog's a bit of a wallflower around other 4-legged social butterflies. No sweat. Keep it cool and start from the sidelines, letting them watch the action from a comfy distance. Toss them a treat now and then, and dish out the good boy or good girl as they start to relax. If they get the jitters, no biggie, just hit the pause button on the meet and greet. We're playing the long game here, building up those positive vibes bit by bit. Stick with it, and before you know it, your furry companion will be mingling like a pro, ready to take on the world with a wagging tail and a confident strut. Structured play. Alright, let's talk about keeping your pupper happy and in tip-top shape. It's all about that fun in-games life, mixed with a dash of exercise. Just like you and me, dogs need to get moving to stay fit and dodge those pesky health concerns, like putting on too much weight or getting achy joints. But hey, it's not just about a good run, it's also about giving their noodle a workout. Tossing a ball for a game of fetch or playing a rousing round of hide-and-seek with treats gets them thinking and moving. It's like a doggy version of CrossFit, minus the fancy gear. And the cherry on top? All this playing around does wonders for their mood. Ever noticed how a bored dog can turn into a 4-legged demolition expert? Well, a pup that's busy playing Sherlock Sniff Holmes or jumping over makeshift obstacle courses in the backyard is too tuckered out to chew your slippers. Plus, every time they ace a new trick or game, it's like a high five to their self-esteem. Mix it up, keep it fresh, and you'll have a buddy who's not just physically buff, but also a sharp, confident furball who's up for any adventure. Let's keep those tails wagging, peeps. Positive reinforcement training. So have you ever wondered how to get your pooch to nail those commands and strut around with more pep in their step? Well, the secret sauce is positive reinforcement training. It's all about tossing a tasty treat or giving some good old head scratches whenever your furball does something awesome, like nailing sit or not barking at the mailman. What gets their tail wagging? Treats? Praise? A squeaky toy? Use that. And timing is everything. Hand out that reward pronto to make sure your doggo makes the connection. Here's the deal, keep it friendly and patient. No scolding or timeouts here. We're building trust, not tearing it down. Cheer on the little wins, even if it's just a tiny step in the right direction. Having trouble with stay? Start with just a second or two and build from there. Throwing a mini party for these small triumphs does wonders for their confidence. Stick with it, and soon enough, your dog will be up for learning all sorts of new tricks and ready to explore new spots with you, no sweat. Creating a safe space. So, you know how sometimes all you want is to curl up in your cozy spot with a good book? Guess what? Our doggo pals need their own chill-out zone too. Creating a special nook for your furry buddy where they can hit the pause button and just breathe is super important. It could be a snuggly crate, a quiet room, or a corner decked out with their fave bed and the squeaky toys they adore. This spot is like their personal VIP lounge, off limits to everyone else, where they can unwind and feel safe. And here's the scoop, having this kind of personal puppy paradise is a game changer for their mood. It's like they've got their own backstage pass to peace and quiet, away from the world's hustle and bustle. When things get a bit too woof for them, or they're bouncing off the walls with the zoomies, guiding them to their zen den can really help them settle down. Over time, they'll even start heading there on their own when they need a break. Make it extra comfy with a plush bed, maybe some soothing smells, or a chill playlist, and you're setting the stage for one relaxed and happy pooch. It's all about giving them the space to just be their fabulous selves. Gradual desensitization. Think of gradual desensitization like leveling up in a video game for your dog, but instead of slaying dragons, they're conquering fears, bit by bit. So, let's say the sound of the garbage truck gets your pup all worked up. You kick off training sessions by playing the sound of a garbage truck on loop with the volume down real low. During this time, you'd sweeten the deal with some tasty treats, some belly rubs, or their favorite game. Keeping the session super chill is key. You want them to start to associate that noise with positive things, as if they're in their cozy spot, all safe and snuggly. So before you know it, they're thinking, what was I scared of again? Now, the real secret sauce to gradual desensitization? Patience and sticking with the game plan. You watch for that tail wag or that look that says, is that all you got, before you make it a smidge tougher by increasing that sound volume. No rushing, or you might have to start all over. Short and sweet sessions work best, kind of like mini training snacks rather than a big overwhelming meal. And remember, no surprise pop quizzes with the scary stuff. That's just not cool. Stick with this, and you'll be amazed at how your doggy turns into a cool cucumber, ready to strut their stuff, no matter what used to spook them. They'll be all, bring it on world. As we wrap up ways to boost your dog's confidence, remember that every dog progresses at their own pace, and patience truly is a virtue in this journey. The strategies we've explored, from enriching their social experiences to creating a reassuring safe haven, are all steps towards helping your pup become the happiest, most confident version of themselves. Just like any good relationship, it's all about understanding and supporting one another. Keep these tips in mind, celebrate the small victories along the way, and watch as your dog blossoms with newfound confidence. Here's to many joyful, tail-wagging adventures ahead with your more self-assured four-legged friend. Until next time.